Continuing with our Mossberg 500 and 590 maintenance series, in this video we'll be going over proper cleaning. Let's start with the barrel. You need a shotgun cleaning rod, the appropriate size brushes and mops or patches, and a suitable cleaning solvent. We'll start by wetting a patch or mop with solvent and run it down the bore. Let it sit for a few minutes to loosen up the fouling. Now that we've let the solvent work for a bit, run the bore brush back and forth the entire length of the barrel 5 to 10 times, paying close attention to the forcing cone ahead of the chamber. After scrubbing, switch back to your jag and follow it up with a few patches with a bit of solvent to wipe out the bore. Lastly, we'll run a clean, dry patch through and see how it looks. If the patch shows signs of carbon, you'll want to repeat the procedure until all the fouling is removed. Now that the barrel is clean, let's move on to the trigger group. Mossberg suggests only using a soft bristle brush to loosen any residue, as a metal brush could remove the protective coating on these parts. Next, we'll clean the receiver. Give a generous spraying with an aerosol cleaner, like gun scrubber, to the inside of the receiver, followed by a vigorous scrubbing to remove any fouling. Lastly, we'll clean the bolt assembly, again spraying it with gun scrubber and brushing. After you have all the parts clean, wipe them down with a clean rag. Adding a little oil or solvent will help remove any dirt or dried residue. Now that you've finished wiping everything down, give all the parts a thorough inspection to make sure nothing was missed. With the gun now completely cleaned, before final reassembly, we want to do a little lubrication, and we'll cover that in part 3.